Ever wondered about the man behind the legend? The enigmatic General George Patton, known for his fierce leadership during World War II, had a life that went far beyond the battlefield. Today, we'll uncover 10 fascinating insights into the life of this iconic figure. But before we dive in, let me ask you this. What do you really know about General Patton? Stick around because you're about to discover a side of him you never knew existed. Our journey begins in 1912, not on the battlefield, but on the world stage of athleticism. Picture this, a 26-year-old Patton competing in the first-ever Olympic modern pentathlon at the 1912 Summer Games in Stockholm. But did you know he finished fifth among 42 competitors, narrowly missing a medal due to a controversial pistol shooting event? Intriguing, isn't it? Now, let's delve into Patton's spiritual side. He believed in reincarnation, claiming he had experienced combat in previous lives as a Roman legionnaire and a 14th-century warrior. Can you imagine the impact of such beliefs on his approach to warfare? It's a dimension of Patton that often gets overshadowed by his military exploits. Patton's journey wasn't without setbacks. Before leading armies, he had to overcome academic challenges at West Point, repeating his first year after failing mathematics. Imagine the determination it took to rise above that obstacle, eventually graduating 46th in his class of 103 cadets. Fast forward to 1916, Patton's first taste of real combat. Picture the scene in Columbus, New Mexico, where he pursued Pancho Villa after a deadly raid. Not only did Patton serve as aide-de-camp, but he also made headlines by displaying the corpses of Villa's associates like trophies on his unit's vehicles. Patton's flamboyant style wasn't limited to the battlefield. After a deadly Mexican shootout, he started carrying a pair of pistols with distinctive ivory handles adorned with his hand-carved initials. These pistols became his trademarks, adding a touch of flair to his persona. The trenches of World War I reveal a different side of Patton, a Purple Heart recipient. Leading an attack during the Meuse-Argonne offensive in 1918, he was wounded in the left thigh. Yet, he continued to command for an hour from a shell hole, earning him the Purple Heart when it was reinstated in 1932. Moving on to a controversial chapter in Patton's career, the eviction of the bonus marchers in 1932. Following orders from Chief of Staff Douglas MacArthur, Patton led cavalry troops, dispersing World War I veterans seeking cash payments. A darker side of Patton's military legacy comes to light. Dwight Eisenhower's decision not to put Patton in charge of the Normandy invasion was tactical. But did you know Patton played a crucial role as a decoy in the elaborate disinformation campaign leading up to D-Day? A phantom army, plywood aircraft, and inflatable tanks, it's a story that adds a twist to Patton's war strategy. Patton's family history is equally intriguing. His maternal grandfather, Benjamin Davis Wilson, was not just a powerful landowner but also the second elected mayor of Los Angeles in 1851. The legacy extends beyond the battlefield. Finally, Patton's skills extended to swordsmanship. He was one of the top swordsmen at West Point and even redesigned the Army's saber combat doctrine for cavalry. The Model 1913 cavalry saber, known as the Patton sword, was his personal design, emphasizing thrusting attacks. And there you have it, 10 fascinating insights into the life of General George Patton. From the Olympic arena to the trenches of war, his story is one of complexity, determination, and a touch of the extraordinary. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.